Hey guys, in this video I wanted to talk to you about a situation that I run into on a fairly regular basis when making PDF files compliant. And that is when I have a table of contents in that document that is not tagged correctly. Now, this can occur for one of a couple of reasons. One reason is the table of contents was created manually in the source application. Most source applications have a table of contents feature, and if you use it, it typically tags a document correctly. But when the TOC is created manually, the TOC is not tagged correctly. So I want to show you how I fix this problem using one of my favorite plugins called CommonLook PDF. Now, if you take a look at my screen right here, you can see that I have a table of contents that needs to be made compliant. And I first want to take a look at what we have. So if I open up my tags pane, you'll notice that the text at the very top is a heading 3, which is fine. But then all the items below are simply P tags. And if I open up the P tags within there, they are also not linked to the appropriate section of the document. Okay? So I want to show you how we can use CommonLook to fix this problem. So using my cursor, I'm simply going to marquee by dragging across the items I want to select. And I only selected the items in this top section here. Okay. And if you come over here to the Insert Tag tab, to the far right of that section, there's a little category called Generate Tag from Selection. And within there, you're going to notice there's a TOC button. I'm going to go ahead and click that button. And if you now look in the tags pane, you can see that that has tagged all of those items as a TOC. And if I open this up, each item is a TOCI item, and there's also a reference tag that has been created to make that a clickable link. Now you may notice that the TOC tag is currently a child of this P tag. And that's not correct. So what I'm going to do is click on that P tag and use my keyboard shortcut Control-Shift-P, and that's going to level up the TOC. It's going to get rid of the P tag and slide the TOC into its place. And then these other empty P tags that are left behind, we could simply get rid of by hitting the delete key on our keyboard. I'm now going to marquee the section at the bottom, and I'm going to do the same thing. In the Insert Tag tab, I'm going to come over and click the TOC button. Again, I'm going to level up that TOC tag, and then I'm going to get rid of all of these extra P tags that are below. Okay? Now, if you click on one of these TOC tags, you're going to notice that in addition to the text and the page number, the dot leader is also selected. Okay? Now, the dot leader, in all fairness, is for the benefit of the sighted user because it guides the eye as you're reading across the page. But for somebody using assistive technology, that dot leader is not very helpful, and it is read to some extent. So what I want to show you is that if you click on the TOC tag and then you Control-click on the other TOC tag, it's going to select both of them at the same time. And if we come up here to our Operations tab, you're going to notice there's an item within there called Artifact Leaders. And if you click that button, you're immediately going to notice that all of the dot leaders are no longer highlighted because that button has artifacted all of the dot leaders in this table of contents, making for a much better user experience for the end user. I hope you found that useful, and I hope you can leverage the same functionality in your own documents to make your table of contents as compliant as possible.